Hey, welcome back everyone to Let's Play Uncharted. I am Umbagalo, and with me again we have...
My name is Dr. Robot Beep Boop MD. How are you?
I'm Mechalomaniac, but no relation to Dr. Robot there.
That's right. So, coming from the direction that Drake was just at, as soon as you leave the plane, a bunch of pirates arrive. So, I mean, I don't know why Drake didn't see them on the way, but, whatever. It's a big jungle.
Could you technically get back up in the plane and just kind of perch there and snipe everybody?
I think maybe. I don't know whether the rope is requires the event in order to get up there. I can't say I've ever tried it, but maybe.
I like how that one pirate just kind of did a leaping dive off the very top.
He really wants to kill Nate.
I'm more amazed he was able to land on his feet without breaking his legs.
I'm also very terrible at aiming.
Does it have any kind of shoot from the hip mechanic?
It does.
You have to aim to fire.
Yep. In fact, there's achievements for killing people without using the aim function.
Did that motherfucker just get up from being dead and start shooting at you?
No, that was just one more reinforcement.
Oh.
Yeah,
It looked like it was a body there, and it just kind of stood up and started taking shots at you from behind.
No, I just didn't realize that there was another wave of reinforcements. That's actually something that the game doesn't do a whole lot of, thankfully. Like, there will be areas where there will be a number of reinforcements, and they just keep coming, but it's not always so blatant.
Shit.
You're never close enough to see them just kind of appear.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what happened there.
One of them tried to throw a grenade and failed.
Probably. Either that or they blew through an entrance in order to have
Scenery
more
just
waves.
gave up.
Yeah. They've had enough of this.
It's kind of weird how fast the health overlay, I guess, goes from gray to color again.
Oh yeah? I didn't really find that the regeneration is all that fast or slow. It feels all right.
It seems a little faster in like Gears of War, which is the first thing I think of as far as regenerating health goes. But
yeah, I
mean,
haven't.
it seems to go from straight up black and white to really desaturated for a little while, and then just kind of not really pops, but just fades really fast back into color.
It takes a while to begin, but
Better watch where I'm going.
so there are traps.
Well then, apparently so.
So it does take some time for the regeneration to begin, but once it begins, it is very fast. Yeah.
do you ever get anything that lets you like absorb more hits,
Nope.
like body armor or something?
Nope. Nothing like that. Drake's just got his awesome T-shirt.
And that is not a trap. That is a freaking aerial. It's an ancient
Mayans
Mayan
knew their traps.
TV antenna.
Well, you know what?
Lions knew their traps.
When it was hidden and out of the way, it was definitely trappy. The cliff area here, and when we get to that fortress that we just saw, it is pretty impressive visually, and it does make some nice cinematography for jumping around. Yeah.
I like how nicely he just recovers from being shot in the back of the neck.
Yeah.
Just kind of stumbles around for a little while. What the hell happened to me? That was one big fucking mosquito. And then he just turns around.
Oh wait,
and shoots at
I'm
you.
under attack.
I just got shot in the head.
Yeah, I don't know whether if it was just I missed or whether this is a terrible gun. Maybe a combination of both.
That'd be a pretty terrible gun to shoot someone in the head and have them just kind of... That was a rocket launcher.
That was a grenade launcher, actually.
Oh.
It's the only explosive weapon you are able to use.
Huh.
Not
What are
counting
you
grenades.
doing here?
There's a treasure.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. Do you see it, audience? He sure doesn't.
Over there!
Need a little pen thing to draw a circle around it. Silver... was it silver bird vessel?
Yep. What I think happened is that the AK has a similar damage modifier that many shooter games does. Because it's rapid fire, each individual bullet does less damage than the slower weapons, but makes up for it because of the rate of fire, even though that is absolutely nonsense. The one saving grace about the guys with the grenade launcher is that they have absolutely terrible aim.
Yeah, really.
They are the worst aim in the entire game, by far.
They just blow up their own guy.
Pretty much.
It's me holding the grenade launcher. I just want to see the pretty explosions. I don't care who I hit.
Well, if you playing Borderlands is any indication, I would say you're pretty close. That was not a good place to dodge to.
Nope.
You're gonna melee. Yep, you're gonna melee.
Yeah, I'm mailing him.
He just hop away.
Doo doo doo.
Well, on the
Like
upside,
a
you melee
bunny.
the hell out of that guy.
Yep. Actually, I think he ended up being killed by one of his buddies. This guy, though, stealth kill.
And that just doesn't alert anybody.
Nope. Actually, some of the stealth kills are really not stealthy at all, and yet they don't really attract much attention. One thing that's
Just
nice.
have everybody stare at the guy walking up behind one of the guards, cracking his neck apart, and just walking away in search of treasure.
That's right. Yeah, one thing that's nice about treasure in the game as well is that once you've picked it up, it stays picked up.
That's good.
So that's why you noticed that the treasure was gone.
That'd be especially maddening because I imagine there's a few treasures where getting to them involves pretty much almost dying
There are some annoying ones, yeah.
through jumping puzzles or gunshots or whatever.
So I noticed that one of the guys ended up spraying a trap and just died instantly, basically. Are they all instant death traps for them, but not for you?
Nope, there is death traps for you as well.
Oh, well then.
Like I said, the mines
And
know
he's
how
just-
to make their traps.
Yep. So what happens is when you hit a trap, there's a brief second where it puts up a press B to not die. And,
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, so you need to press B to not die.
Oh shit.
And of
Does
course,
it always put up that brutal combo tutorial thing?
no. I'm actually not even sure why it showed it again that time.
It wants to make sure you know how to do a brutal combo.
Clearly.
Because apparently
But-
you're pretty bad at it anyway.
Yeah.
You know, watching this, if I ever pick up this game to play it, there's one thing I'm going to know: how to do a brutal combo.
That's right.
It's a learning experience for everyone.
Because honestly, for quite a bit of the game, I just don't quite get it. Because the way it's explained in the first tutorial is not that good.
Huh.
Throwing grenades is also an art in this game. Even when I'm not using the 6-axis.
They break dance.
Yep.
Can't touch this.
Certainly an interesting way that would be to censor. Instead of just getting riddled full of holes, they just have this uncontrollable urge to get down.
'Cause this is, well, you know, if they're gonna have disco guns anyway, might as well.
See, what I'd like to see is if you got down to one guy left where he just decides to throw the gun away and run.
Well, I think these guys are a little bit more scared of their boss than they are of me.
The intimidate option.
See, I would buy that for the first couple groups, but when Drake has killed, like, dozens of guys,
Yeah.
I'd consider just cutting and running.
Also,
Did you just trigger a trap with the shotgun?
Yes.
Possibly, yeah.
It looks like it.
Huh.
Well, you just got something to explode with a shotgun.
Huh.
Oh, and the music changes, so clearly all the enemies are gone.
If I ever make a video game, I'm gonna have the music get worse when all the enemies are gone, just to mess with people.
Oh, but then they're gonna know that your music is all reversed.
And then when enemies show up, it'll start getting all cheery. I'll just have to be random, actually. Boop.
Arrow was silly.
That was pretty brutal. Well, thankfully, you already killed all the
Yeah, but
pirates.
yeah, but because of when it did the quick save, even though it put me forward, it gave me the grenade launcher back instead of the AK that I had at that point.
Grenade launchers are better.
So is there an achievement associated with dodging traps?
No, I'm just terrible at avoiding these traps.
There should be.
That is not an earring. Unless
That
it
is
is
an
very
earring.
tiny.
Probably very tiny. Or it's one of those strange ones that actually gets shoved into the ear. Those are,
The crap that was around the edge of it, that would have been very not...
yeah.
I'm trying to
At
remember
all.
if mines actually did that.
I don't think they did.
I think that's mostly like a tribal Africa thing.
Yeah.
I'm an experienced anthropologist, having taken all of 3 classes in community college. You can trust me.
So this is a fairly impressive scene in the game as Drake climbs along the outside of this massive fortress. And more wall running.
More wall running.
It's
Got a
like that
Dante's
Prince of Persia
Inferno
game I
up.
never played. Oh yeah, Dante's Inferno, which I also never played.
Eyes ahead, don't look down.
What are
I like that. Don't look down.
Don't look down, don't look down.
I don't really get eyes ahead here.
I do like how the camera's kind of swinging around just to screw with you.
Yeah. The game does have a little difficulty in having Drake show when you're angling towards something that's slightly below him. That's why in one of those jumps a little bit ago, I was having problems forcing Drake to angle towards it.
You made it through the whole thing without dying, though.
Yep.
That's something.
It's not that set's not really very difficult jumps.
Yeah, it didn't look like it was hard, just trolling.
Yeah. This is where the fun begins.
Oh, you can't be serious.
We're about to see you die a lot, aren't we?
No, I'm actually pretty good at this.
Just out here.
Oh, okay.
Although this part is funny though because Drake complains so much.
Yeah, I did kind of like his.
Like, wasn't I just out here? Come on.
Did these people not ever design ladders? There you go.
Congratulations, I'm impressed that you managed to do it all without dying.
Years of training for Mega Man, I'm sure.
Well, Mega Man doesn't do jumps quite like that.
Just from a platforming standpoint, though, you know, Mega Man, the old Mario games, they train you for this stuff.
I trained for weeks on Gutsman stage just for this section. Oh, you should have just shotgunned him right in the back of the head.
Yeah, I'm not sure what I was trying to do a stealth kill. Yeah.
Stealth kills, I'm not sure exactly work when there's another guy standing right in front of him.
They do in Batman.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, Uncharted 1 doesn't really have the engine doesn't quite allow for trying to do a stealth kill as someone who's on the other side of a counter. Uncharted 2 though does let you do that.
Huh.
I think in Uncharted 1 you actually do need to be literally behind the guy. Yeah, that wasn't the side of the wall I meant to be on.
You perception
It
and
looked
awful.
It looked like Drake got hit in the crotch. The bullet. I saw a little spur of blood. It could have been stomach, but...
Are you just like shooting the grenades off of them, or is the shotgun just explosive as hell?
That's not a shotgun, it's a grenade launcher.
That was the grenade launcher.
Oh! Alright then.
Yeah. Yeah, the weapon I have right now, which is basically an Uzi, is pretty terrible. Like, its only saving grace is that it's a second automatic weapon.
To be fair, I can think of only one game I've played in recent memory that actually had an Uzi be not terrible.
Yeah. I still find shooting those guys in the back with the grenade launcher absolutely hilarious.
I do too! So at least there's one small upside to you just dying all the time right here.
Yeah.
Getting to watch them explode over and over.
Yes.
It also counts towards my kills with the grenade launcher.
Oh, they don't
Is
reset
the-
when you die either? That's
Yep.
nice of them, I
Yep.
guess.
That is one nice thing about the way it handles resetting. Your kill counts do carry over. Because it's just kills within the playthrough, or really the save that you're in. Because it's all tied to your actual game save.
Now, does the grenade launcher use the same ammo as like the thrown grenades, or
Nope,
are they two different
it's
things?
completely separate ammunition.
Speaking of, though, is it possible to shoot the grenades and have them prematurely go off?
I don't think you can do that in Uncharted. I don't think you can do it in 2 as well. 3 finally adds a way to actually throw a grenade back at someone.
More treasure searching, or just
Yep.
monkey crawling around on top of everything again for the hell of it?
More treasure. So, when I first played through the game, I found that jump getting to this location here to be the hardest thing in the game. I don't know why. So, Strange Relic. It is actually a reference to one of Naughty Dog's previous games. It's actually from Jackson Dexter.
Ah.
And they that is the 61st treasure in the game, so it doesn't technically count, but it gives an achievement for finding it.
Huh.
What was the older game they made?
The folks behind Naughty Dog also made Jack and Dexter.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and they in all of the Uncharteds they have the Strange Relic is a reference to those games. So it is a nice throwback for them.
Drake's kind of seem a little physicsy here.
Yeah.
He's just trying to figure out how to get down there without dying.
Now what are you doing? You're just standing there.
I think I was looking at the guide to see, because there is a treasure in this room. And I was just looking at the guide again to see where it was.
That's not something you want to hear.
No.
So why exactly
M60.
he's still shooting is beyond me.
Yeah,
Sounds like a turret gun or something.
yeah,
Yeah,
it is.
Mounted machine gun.
Yeah, it's a heavy machine gun on a truck. For some reason, it decided to start shooting, even though the guy literally could not see me.
The problems behind see-through walls.
Yep. Yeah, he's just shooting at something.
Can't find Nate, so he's just shooting at birds. He's going, I got infinite ammo anyway.
They don't let me shoot it off often enough. Yeah, then Drake got stuck on some geometry.
Don't we always get stuck on geometry sometimes?
Someplace or another.
Geometry is hard, you guys.
It really is.
There, and I finally found the treasure. Another earring.
Gold mosaic Inca earring.
So I remember reading a document, and the treasures that are in Uncharted really are based on actual treasures that have been found over time. So
Yeah?
yes, there really has been Incan earrings that look like that. So whatever.
Huh.
$50 kills, AK-47.
Yeah. So yeah, they do
10
actually call it
gamers
the
score.
AK.
I mean,
do it.
Yeah, that took way more shotgun shells than it should have.
Kind of surprised he didn't just turn red and stare back at you. Where are they getting these trucks from anyway?
I don't know.
So I mean, there doesn't really seem to be much in the way of, you know, truck access places.
The truck could have driven through those boxes right there, and it can actually drive through just the gates right there. I haven't actually tried really looking at the map of how this place is laid out. So it could just be literal nonsense.
They airlifted it, clearly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
For
gonna say.
some purpose.
Also, can you drive the truck?
No.
Oh.
There is, in fact, actually... there is only one vehicle that is actually driven in this game. And it is not a truck.
Is it a tank?
It is not a tank.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
Yes. We are not likely to see it in this video. I think we will be seeing it in quite a few. Here, I forgot how to get up top because I keep walking by those staircases and forgetting that they are staircases.
Why don't you just
Yeah,
resort
let's
to
try
your
like
old
a-
tactic of climb everything?
Yeah. Drake really likes climbing things.
It does
You
look like
missed a
a kind of
barrel.
a mess of plants.
Pardon?
They said you missed a barrel.
Oh, yeah.
Now, can you fall off the walls here and have to do everything all over again, or do you just super die as soon as you step
No,
off?
it just kills you. It is high enough that it would trigger death.
So it looked like you could kind of conceivably fall off there and just go instantly into grayscale mode, but
No, the height that Drake can fall and live is not a whole lot.
It's either very good or very bad.
so basically if somebody knocks a stepladder out from under him, he's totally screwed.
Pretty much. It's just a game thing, really.
Lena, what the hell's she doing?
Hello?
Buka Pintu!
Siapa ini? Bicara sekarang.
Sialano! Cepatan, buka pintu!
I don't think that worked.
It worked. There he is. Up there. Get on the gun.
Oh, they opened the gate.
They opened the gate at least.
It half worked.
Yeah.
And you have the high ground.
Yep. And look, all the barrels came back.
Don't lose him.
I'm not sure that's how you're really supposed to be using grenades.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure what I was really aiming at there.
As long as you don't blow up yourself, you're using them.
Yeah, I think I was trying to hit the machine gunner, and I might have had it land somewhere close to him because, as you noticed, he wasn't manning the gun anymore.
Yeah. Could you just kind of snipe through the grates, or are they just one solid texture like
No, you
most
could
other
shoot.
shooters?
You could shoot through that. It's just not that good of an angle. Of course, they could also shoot back through too.
It's gonna hurt in the morning.
Yeah, I keep thinking about just jumping off the edge there, but that would probably not do. That probably wouldn't have helped Drake very much.
Yeah, maybe not.
The fall didn't kill you, the ensuing storm of bullets would.
Yeah.
That was not the best use of your mounted machine gun.
Yeah. It was mostly because it was aimed the wrong direction to begin with. If it was pointed more towards him at the beginning, I definitely would have been able to actually kill him. But whatever.
Oh well.
And we're coming towards the end of this episode. So we'll all see everyone next time on Let's Play
Tune in
Uncharted.
next time. Bat time not guaranteed.
Yeah,
Bye, everybody.
pretty much. See ya.